Hello, everybody. My name is Noel Abingwa, an excited, enthusiastic person, always looking out for the best in any situation. And I believe that the best way to grow in life is to serve and to serve the needs of others to the best of your ability. And I'm very excited that I will be sharing with you my takeaway from this event that I just participated in, organized by RBC Future Ready, Future Launch in partnership with Sheridan. And I just wanted to share with you how amazing this event was. Like the points that were shared are so profound that and so actionable. This will be like my sixth event this year, but for RBC, I believe it's going to be my third event. And I want to share with you my takeaways and my feedback. Again, I want to thank Zanita, who is the regional vice president, for making out her time to be for this event to teach us. Especially, I learned from her story. As you can see, these are my notes. I'm almost running out of pages. This book is dedicated just for events and for mentorship and career events. Again, I learned a lot from your story. You shared with us about your dad and the advice that he gave you. And for me, the key takeaway from your workshop was about what you said, that we should focus on what we can control. And that's so true because we find ourselves in an environment with a lot of moving parts, very dynamic, and sometimes we might feel responsible for certain things which we are not directly responsible for. And the best way, like you said, for us to take a hold of our future is to focus on the things that we can control and make sure that we maximize our efforts on those and our time to make sure that it's the best it can be. And that was really profound. And from you, so many so much wisdom, I beg your pardon, coming from this. And another one was the future. Is youth. That's something. The future is youth. It means we, the young people of today, what we do in our current reality is definitely going to shape the future. The time we invest in ourselves to shape ourselves to get knowledge and skills is what the future definitely is going to look like. And we were very privileged as well to have the mayor of Brampton and of Mississauga share words with us, uplifting words. It was so reassuring to know that these people actually have us in mind, right? That was really nice. And Vinay said something so profound. He said, "You are hired for your attitude and trained for your skills." That's so interesting. It means your attitude is potentially what gets you through the door, but your skills definitely is what you're going to be trained on and continuously build upon. Wow, that was really nice. And another key point: empower yourself, keep going, and check all the boxes. That was a feedback from Sam Effa, right? And he was also talking about how we can empower ourselves today in order to prepare for a future. Sam never disappoints. Like every time I listen to him, my motivation bar just gets filled up. I like he's a straight shooter, right? So thank you very much, Sam. Again, I always love listening to you, and I will not miss an opportunity, of course, to listen to you. But I would want to say that there are two sessions, workshops, which I believe gave me the biggest value. That was the one organized by Brain. Thank you very much, Brian, for your guidance and especially for your workshop, the 10 tips to be future ready. Those were so profound. And of all the 10 things you shared, the top on the list, of course, was the first when you said how to define yourself. Like you meet students and you say hi, and then they says, "Hi, my name is, I'm a student of." You taught us how to define ourselves beyond our education, our work experience, but more to focus on our values. Like, who are you? Like, it made me think about myself, like, hey, Noel, who are you? What are your values? Right? Like, what's important to you as a person? Beyond just where did you go to school, what degrees do you have, and all of that. But you explain the importance of branding yourself, and having that consistency in your brand, which is it's very rare knowledge, which we don't hear that in a classroom. So it was really nice to hear that from you. But again, I wanted to close off with Tracy. Tracy shared on mentoring and her mentorship workshop. Oh my God, it was really an eye opener in so many ways, because as a student and in my current role as a board chair, having that mentor, somebody to look up to, somebody to communicate with and talk to and be guided, right? It's so important. And I have this belief that, of course, in order to see very far, you should stand on the shoulders of giants. And it again is Vinay, I believe he said, you don't have to make your own mistakes, but you can learn from the mistakes of others. But Tracy's session was kind of that piece that put everything together in a context, right? So you have all of this great words and wisdom, but she kind of, put it together, especially for a person who is going to be professional, looking forward, and you want to go far. If you really want to go far in life, it's about having that person who is where you want to be, having that exposure to them, and talking to them about, okay, these are my aspirations. What was your experience getting from where I am today to where you are right now, and what would you encourage me to do if you were going to step back and be in my place, right? And she talked about how to have access to these people the right way, right, and how to maintain and build those relationships. That was really profound, and you cannot have those kind of things in a classroom. And the truth is, I am so happy that I attended this session. And of course, there was Don Lan who also shared about student finances and budgeting and saving. And of course, if I win the lottery, Don, I definitely won't lose it the way the lady lost 10 million. How do you spend 10 million? God. Anyways, I wanted to share this with you and to thank all the staff of Sheridan for putting this event together. It was so amazing, and definitely I will be attending another RBC Future Launch event today in the evening, and continue learning. You can never stop learning. As long as we breathe air, we have to continue learning. That's how we advance humanity at every front. So again, thank you very, very much. I'm very excited to always participate in this event. I'll be graduating in this spring, and I'll be so excited to be exposed to opportunities at your bank, RBC, of course, if those opportunities are available. But definitely, I will continue to learn and to get myself future ready, because future, I am coming. Zoo. I am future ready. I can bet you, and I'll keep learning.